so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrated each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
What is going on, Bulldogs? My name is Braden Packard, here to bring you this matchup between Trine University Thunder and Adrian College Bulldogs. Going to be a great matchup today here at Docking Stadium. Looking like a really nice day out today. You know, getting later into the evening. Nice to see that. It was a pretty nice day out today. Nice to see that it cooled down a little bit. Nice to see that everybody getting some communication in before the game. It's really nice to see that. For my director is Calvin Keys. For my top can, it's Connor Shelb. For the play-by-play, it is yours truly, Braden Packard. And on B-roll, it is Aaron. Just about a minute 30 until the matchup starts between the Thunder and the Bulldogs. Heard some really great things about both teams. Both teams play with high intensity, high grit, and it's really nice to see that. Nice to see everybody just surrounding the center circle, getting ready for this kickoff. I believe that'll be number 9, Abby Robinson, for the Trine Thunder, getting ready to kick it off. Just about 30 more seconds left until this great matchup begins. It's nice to see some players get some convo in before the game, you know. Nice to see some sportsmanship. As we have 45 minutes on the clock, getting ready for this first half between the Bulldogs and the Thunder. As Robeson kicks it off. Thunder have the ball. Butterworth with the ball. The pass to Robeson. Now Bulldogs have the ball. You know, it's great to see that everybody's spacing out. You know, with this game, it's such a high-paced game, but right now everybody's just easing in just a little bit, easing in. As the Bulldogs boot it to the Thunder. Thunder with the throw-in. Great positioning by Robeson. Let's see what the call is by the ref. As the Thunder get ready to kick it. Great save by the Bulldogs. Was number 0, Gabrielle Fallon Revels with the save. As Bulldogs have possession, they just try to get it out there, get some positioning on it, but the Thunder recover. Meyer kicks it. Mayer. Ouchie. Was number 17, Olivia Argentari, with the kick. But now Franzak had it. It was great positioning by the Thunder, but they just couldn't take advantage of it. Just kicked it right on the sidebar. Bulldogs got lucky. As Fallon Revels gets ready to kick it off. But Thunder get positioning on it. Thunder still have possession, but Bulldogs get positioning on it. That was Hammond with the ball. Now Freese tried to make a positioning on it. Now Huber has it. And then Huber just sends it. Mograbi making positioning on it. But it'll end up going out of bounds. Number 15, Fosmoen getting ready to throw it in. Solid throw in by the Bulldogs. As Freese just sends a missile towards the Thunder goalpost, and it just goes, just a little too much juice on it. As the Thunder have possession. With just about 5 minutes played in this first half. Both teams looking for the first goal of the game. It's looking pretty good so far, as Freese is looking to throw it in for the Bulldogs. Great positioning by the Thunder, but Bulldogs were able to bounce back. Hamann has it. Pass to Dake, but Dake couldn't get it. Thunder have possession of the ball. Huber's on the defensive. As Hamann has it. Pass back to Bowdoin. So Bowden. This ball goes out of bounds. That'll be number 17, Argenteri, throwing it in. Thunder have positioning on it, but just can't take advantage of it. Just a little bit too much juice towards the left. Had too much spin on it, but that's okay. We're still in the first half. Both teams have been playing aggressive, and it's really nice to see that. No team is really letting it easy. Is this a result in the corner kick for the Thunder? Thunder have positioning, but the Bulldogs are getting aggressive. Bulldogs have positioning. Zoldi with it. Pass to Fosmoen. Pass to Mograbi. Pass back to Fosmoen. Mograbi had it, but Thunder have recovered. But Freese wasn't having none of it. She headbutted it. Bulldogs have recovered. And Thunder just send it. Argenteri tries to get positioning on it. As Freese has it. That'll be Freese with the throw-in for the Bulldogs. Freese with the ball. Just directing traffic. Great pass to number 12, Mograbi. Marks tried getting positioning on it. Bahaman is there to make the play. As Fosmoen just sends the ball out of bounds. fighting for the ball. But the Thunder elect just to kick it out of bounds because Bulldogs had great positioning on that. It was really nice to see that both sides are playing really aggressive when it comes to getting close to each other's goals. Because usually out in the open field, everybody spaces out. But once they get closer to the goals, everybody just kind of tightens up. You get to see a little bit more communication towards that. As the Thunder get ready to kick it. Great positioning by the Bulldogs to get the advantage of it. As Hammond has the ball. No, Anderson has it. Anderson just boots it. Now Thunder had the ball. No, she's just directing traffic as she just sends up. Bomb to the center of the field. Holy moly. Kylie Anderson has positioning on it for the Thunder. The Bulldogs have none of it. As Fallon Revels made the positioning on it. She sends a bomb herself. Great pass, but Fosmo just got a little bit too fancy with it. As she tries to recover it for the Bulldogs. Zoli recovered it, though. As the Thunder were having none of it, too. Thunder have it. Bowden has it. The ball goes out of bounds. I believe Bowden will be throwing it in for the Bulldogs, unless it'll be somebody different. It was Bowden throwing it in. Thunder have possession. But Freese is trying to get positioning on it. And she does. She just tries to get it out of there. As Fosmoen tries to get positioning on it. It's getting close. As the Thunder have possession of the ball. Thunder just cruising right now. As the Bulldogs are trying to get in the position, but the ball goes out of bounds towards the goal line. I think that will result in a goal kick for the Bulldogs. A goal kick means that you are able to, as the kicker, just to get the ball back into possession, get the ball back into play after the ball rolls out of bounds towards the goal line. I see just directing traffic right now. Just nice. Great positioning. Let's see what the result of the play is. I think Bulldogs will still have the ball. I'm not too sure, though. Bulldogs just send it. That's number 16, Bergeron with the ball. Freese has it. Pass to Fosmoen. Fosmoen getting shifty with it. Little tappy taps in the corner. He just sends it out of bounds. Fosmoen throws it in. But play is instantly stopped. I believe the result in for a goal kick for the Thunder. Just a little pooch kick out there. You know, just try to pass it out there. You don't really always got to send it out there with a goal kick. It's nice to see that you can just find an open teammate. Just try to get it out there. As the Thunder are just mowing through them. And then Bulldogs just elected to kick it out of bounds just to get it out of there. It's really nice to see that from the Bulldogs. Thunder were getting really great positioning on there. Let's see if the Bulldogs can bounce back. Well, folks, that will result in another goal kick. Ball keeps going out of bounds towards the goal line. As Fallen Rebels gets ready to boot it. Or pooch it. You never know nowadays. Just trying to find that open person. Directing traffic. She finds her person. Tries to pass it to Fosmoen. But Fosmoen couldn't get position on it. And swiper, no swiping. As the Bulldogs try to get positioning on it. Thunder have the ball. Bulldogs just send it up in the air as Fosmoen tries to get positioning on it. Fosmoen has it, but she just kicks it out of bounds. Great decision. Freeze now directing traffic. Yeet. Now Thunder have possession. Bulldog swiped it. Amon made the play on it. That was close. That was a really good momentum play by the Bulldogs. Really high-paced. But the Thunder were prepared as she gets ready to direct traffic, and she just sends another bomb to the center of the field. She can just send those kicks. I mean, good golly gosh. Let's see what the call of the play is. As the Thunder are just getting ready. Just to boot it. Directed traffic, making sure that she doesn't send it into exactly what I was trying to say. Making sure that she doesn't try to send it towards the Bulldog, but she does. But that's completely okay. Still in this first half. So far we are scoreless. It's been a pretty close game. Gotta say, both sides have been playing really great defense. Everyone's been communicating really well whenever they get the chance. And everyone, when they get like a fast break opportunity, I mean, they haven't really been able to take advantage of it. Let's see if they're able to. As Fosmoen tries to get positioning on it. Thunder have the ball. Bulldogs try and get it back. Thunder have it. Bulldogs just try to kick it out of bounds. But they were unable to. Just try to get a little bit too fancy. Swiper, no swiping. Well, folks, it's been pretty aggressive so far. Everybody's just been sending boots. Thunder getting in positioning. Just passing it back, making sure that everybody is in the right spot. Couldn't get really too much touch on it, but that's okay. She just sends it back to her teammate. But the Bulldogs elect is to kick it out of bounds, resulting in a throw-in for the Thunder. Franzak getting ready to throw it in. Franzak with the ball. Nice to see everybody spacing out. Thunder still in possession. The Bulldogs bounce back. Great positioning by the Thunder to get it. Had some nice spin to it. But they just send the ball out of bounds. Great job by the Thunder. Both teams have had great awareness when it's come to that. Just kick it out of bounds so you can just get better positioning on it. Get that, just calm down. Just kick it out of bounds. Get a little breather in. As the Thunder getting ready just to throw it. A little Willie bowling right there. Can't lie. Can't go wrong with it. Thunder still have possession. And ball is going out of bounds towards the touchline. Thunder still in possession. 24 minutes left on the clock. Great positioning by the Thunder, but the Bulldogs are having none of that. Fans are not liking that. They wanted to see a little bit more. I don't blame them. It's been aggressive so far. Not a lot of offense this game, a lot of defense. It's like both sides have been playing with so much heart, so much grit. We just got to see that offensive play come together. Let's see if we can get that going. Thunder getting ready to boot it. Great positioning by the Bulldogs. The Rebels fouling with it. Fouling Rebels. But the Thunder getting the positioning. Bulldogs have it though. Bulldogs just looking for an opening. Looking for something. But the Thunder just get better positioning on it. We're looking at a game of ping pong right now. As the Thunder have possession. Just seeing some little taps out there, little passes. Let's see if they can translate the. Oh, get a little fancy, Ooh, oh. She had the footwork though. She was in her bag, but she just couldn't. Let's get a replay on that. Everybody, it was a great positioning. And then she just gets a little bit shifty there. She just boom, 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 and then she just sends it a little too much juice on that. Really hate to see that. She got in her bag a little bit, but it's just when you're just that high paced in this sport, it's really hard to just slow down. It's really hard to do that when you got so many people surrounding you. It's a really fast paced sport. Nice to see her get shifty though, as the Bulldogs get in possession. Bulldogs just elect to headbutt it out of bounds, with the Thunder having such great positioning. As the balls get switched, Thunder just looking to throw it in. Bulldogs have it. She tries to pass it to Freese, but Freese just couldn't get there. Argenteri tries to make the play on it for the Thunder, but she just couldn't get it. Fallen Revels has the ball, but I believe this will be a corner kick for the Thunder. Blair Wright with the ball. Great save by the Bulldogs. Get mossed. Let's get a replay on that. Now, the corner kick is really great chance to get positioning. It's really a great chance to get advantage. But she was just ready. She just jumped up a little bit, just snagged it. It was really nice to see that play. Just about 20 minutes left of this first half. Bulldogs trying to get shifty in here. Thunder take advantage of it. Thunder have it. But she lost it. Freese with the ball. Bulldog trying to get positioning on it. And the ball just rolls out of bounds towards the touchline. I believe it will be the Thunder electing to throw it in. Indeed they do. They're just looking for somebody that's open. Just a little tossy toss. Oh, yeah. You ain't got to get too fancy with it. You don't got to chuck it. Sometimes they're just right there. You got to get too fancy. Oh! Abby Robinson getting shifty. Well, that pass just had a little bit too much juice on it. Throw in. Let the Thunder get positioning on it. Thunder had the ball, but Bulldogs get it back. As they're just trying to pass it back, trying to shoot as much clock as they possibly can. Let's see if both teams can get. Let's see if somebody can get a point before the end of the first half. It's nice to see that. Really nice to see if someone can get a goal. Because like both sides have been playing really aggressive defense. No one's letting it end up easy. As Fosmo tries to make the positioning on the ball, but the Thunder fall over. Crowd not too happy with that call. I think this will be a foul kick. Or this will just be a normal corner kick. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. As they just send it out. Great job by the Bulldogs again. The Thunder are yet to take advantage of the corner kick. Gabby making some great plays. Thunder had the ball, but Bulldogs get positioning on it as ball just rolls out of bounds towards the touchline. Sanderlin with the ball, but Bulldogs get the ball back. How about that alliteration there? Get the ball back. Oh, yeah. I don't think that is alliteration. I think I'm just trying to get too fancy with it, as we have 15 minutes and 30 seconds left of this first half. It's been an intense first half between the Bulldogs and the Thunder. Bulldog getting ready for the throw-in. We are in the shadow realm, ladies and gentlemen, as we have 15 minutes left of this first half. Thunder with possession. Thunder just passing it back, just directing traffic. Thunder getting shifty. But everybody likes that call. Was the result in the... Oh, the fans don't like to see that. As the Bulldogs are getting ready for the throw-in. I do apologize if you cannot see anything, ladies and gentlemen. We are having some technical difficulties. But do note, that is the same game that you have been watching. It has been an intense matchup so far. I'll let you all know if a score occurs. Oh, and we're back. Thunder making it in positioning on it as the Bulldogs have it. Let's see if we can end off in the score of this first half. They just send it out of bounds. Bulldogs getting ready for the throw-in. Bulldogs have it. Have great positioning. Let the Thunder get it. You know, get some little tappy taps in. You can't, you know, don't get too fancy. You know what I mean? Let's have a little bit of fundamentals. You know what I mean? As the Thunder have the ball, little tappy taps. Thunder have it. As he just tries to get it back to her goalie, but Thunder get in the way. I think they had a plan though. They had a plan though. I don't believe the goalie was the intended target. I believe that was Koskela with the ball. March with the ball. Pass to Lippick. Home crowd is loving that call as the Bulldogs are getting ready for the throw-in. With about 12 minutes left of this first half. Both teams looking for the first goal of the game, as it has been an intense one. Both sides are not letting up. Both sides are playing with high intensity. Both sides are communicating with each other very well. It's also really nice to see that both sides are showing great sportsmanship. It can get a really passionate. It can be a really passionate game. So the fact that everyone's been civil, you really love to see it. As the ball goes out of bounds towards the goal line. The Fallon Rebels gets ready. Just throw it in. Oh, she gets ready for the goal kick. Let's see if she'll send a bomb. Great job by Freeze just to get it out of bounds. As Sanderlin gets ready to throw it in for the Thunder. Munoz tries to make the play on it. But the call will result in the Bulldogs having possession of the ball. Bergeron with the ball. Back to Huber. Let's see if they called that. Get a little feisty out here. Let's see if we can calm things a little bit down. Like I was saying earlier, it isn't a passionate game. Both sides are showing great grit, great intensity. Both sides want to get the first point of the game. Just try to get a little bit of an advantage as they end. As we're getting close to end this first half. Just about 9.5 minutes left of this first half. Bulldogs getting ready for a foul kick. I believe that'll be Jose Huber getting ready to do the foul kick, but she was unable to convert it. Hold on. Oh, just barely missed it. A little too much juice. Send it a little bit left. Got a couple substitutions on. Sfasmoen gets subbed out. Was unable to see who got subbed in though. The Thunder tried getting positioning on it, but they were unable to, resulting in Bulldogs throw in. Hammond with the positioning on it. But Anderson got positioning on it. Zolli with the ball. Zolli. But he just booted out of bounds. Ball goes out into the stands. Boy, don't do it. Oh my God. I'm just witnessing the Thunder kick it out of bounds. Freese gets ready for the throw-in. Bulldogs get positioning. But Thunder with the save. A little bit more wee bowling. Let's get a turkey. The Thunder have positioning, but Bulldogs take advantage of it and get it back. 7 minutes left of this first half. Bulldogs have it. That pass just didn't have too much juice on it, resulting in a turnover. But that's all right. That's okay. Still the first half. Still scoreless. Both sides have been playing phenomenal. Bulldogs have it. But then the Bulldogs recover. Thunder get positioning on it. And just try to kick it out of, tried to kick it out of bounds. Like they just like to try to get the goal, but they're unable to convert it. As Rebels fouling has it. They're fouling Rebels. Whoever toots your horn. Anyways, we've got 6 minutes left of this first half. I am Braden Packard. You guys are play-by-play. Here at Dawkins Stadium, it is a matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Trine University Thunder. Just about 5.5 minutes left. See if let's see if we can get the first goal of the game. As the Bulldogs have positioning on it, but the Thunder are having none of it. Thunder keep passing it back to each other. But now they're being a little bit more aggressive. As the ball rolls out of bounds towards the touchline, resulting in another throw-in for the Thunder. Thunder have possession. Boy, it was just going too fast. Bulldogs are right there too, so it's hard to make a stop. Great defense by the Bulldogs to make it roll all the way out of bounds, making it a goal kick for fouling Rebels. As he directs traffic. She just sends a missile out there. Not a bomb. A bomb would have a little bit more air on it. A missile that has some high velocity on that baby. That should sent right where she wanted it to be. As the Bulldogs have positioning, we'll see if they can take advantage of it. If they get shifty. Great job by the Thunder. Both goalies have been making some phenomenal saves. Not either of them are letting up in this first half. As that is a bomb to the center of the field. Bulldogs have possession. But both players, the Thunder and the Bulldogs, fall over, resulting in the end of the play. With about 3 minutes left of this first half. I believe that'll be Josie Huber with the ball, getting ready for the foul kick for the Bulldogs. Great save by the Thunder. That was some Matrix type stuff right there. Let's see, get a replay on that. Josie Huber getting ready for the foul kick. Try to get that opening right there. And she just sends it. She gets ready to anticipate it and just swats it out of there. Now that is something that I would see in a Hollywood action-packed movie, man. Another great positioning by the Thunder. Let's get another replay on that. Okay. Got about 2 minutes left of this first half. As it is sent a bomb into the center of the field. Huber has it. Bulldogs still in possession. But they're going on the Thunder said, just let it roll to me, guys. I got it. Just hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. As she directs traffic and sends another bomb to the center of the field. Oh my goodness gracious. As the ball just hasn't lost any momentum as it just rolls towards the other side of the field.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute remains of this first half as the Thunder get ready for this corner kick. Let's see if they can convert it and get the first points of the game to end the first half. Friesmate gets positioning on it as she kicks it out of bounds, resulting in another throw-in. First tried to get in positioning on it, but she was unable to. Let's see what the call is. Crowd likes that call, though. Bulldogs have it with 13 seconds left on this for the first half.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It has been an intense first half between the Thunder and the Bulldogs at Docking Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Both sides have been playing intense defense but are unable to get that offense going. Let's see if they can get that going in the second half. My name is Braden Packard. Please don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back for this halftime.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrated each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
And welcome back, folks, to this soccer matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Trine University Thunder. So far, it is 0-0 here in Docking Stadium. My name is Braden Packard, here to be your play-by-play. I am here with my director, Calvin Keys, I'm sorry. My top cam is Connor Shelb, and my B-roll is Aaron. Thank you all for joining us today here at Docking Stadium. In the first half, both sides are really aggressive on defense. It was really nice to see that. Some stats from that first half would be from the goalie from the Thunder had 4 saves, but Revels for the Bulldogs only had 2, which is okay. Both have been playing really aggressive. Both have been putting their body on the line. It's been really nice to see that. As Bulldogs are in the center circle, getting ready to kick it off. Great job by the Thunder to get positioning on it as the ball rolls out of bounds. It was towards the corner, so let's see what the call is. I believe this will be a throw-in. Thunder throw it in. The Bulldogs get positioning on it and elect to kick it out of bounds, resulting in another throw-in for the Thunder. It'll be number 25, Ellie Price, with a throw-in. As the Thunder just send a missile to the center of the field. Freese has the ball. Pass to Dake. Now Huber has it. Huber looking for somebody. Bowden has it. Back to Dake. Bowden has it back. The Thunder get positioning on it. Number 14, Jordan Dana with the positioning on it. But Tegan Bergeron, number 16 for the Bulldogs, was not having it and just sends a missile. Not honestly, in my opinion, that was a bomb. Had more height than velocity. As the Bulldogs have possession, as it rolls towards the touchline, resulting in a throw-in. Bulldogs have it. Caitlin Dake with the ball. Scratch that. Kaylee Bowden with the ball as she's directing traffic. She takes the easy pass to Leah Hammond, sorry. Elena Earl tries to make positioning on it, but is unable to, resulting in a goal kick for the Thunder. That'll be Sophie Aschemeyer playing goalie for the Thunder and has been playing it really well. A little shove by the Bulldogs. And that's okay. Both sides have been playing with so much aggression in this game, so much passion. It's just really nice to see it. Let's see if we can get the first goal of the game, though. As Thunder have possession. She tries to get shifty in here, but is unable to. Ball goes out of bounds towards the goal line. Let's see what the call on the play is. I believe this will be a corner kick for the Thunder. They were unable to take advantage of these in the first half. Let's see if they are able to now in the second half. Now they've been able to have some communication about it. They're in positioning though, as they just try to send it back. Thunder still in possession, but Bulldogs are able to get it back. Swipe or no swiping? We have just about 5 minutes played of the second half. Both sides have been playing really aggressive. It's really nice to see that momentum has not gone away from the first half. As the Bulldogs have possession. That'll be Dake trying to get the ball, but she was unable to. Thunder getting ready for the throw-in. That'll be number 25, Ellie Price. But the Bulldogs get positioning on it. A little touch kick, but that was oh my goodness. A bomb towards Ashmeyer, but she was ready. Ashmeyer getting ready for the kick. Sends a bomb towards the center circle. Both the Thunder and the Bulldogs try to get a header on it, but we're unable to. Shout out to Calvin Keys. As Ashmeyer has the ball. Some substitutions on the play. Number 27, Taylor Courier coming in. And number 24, Rachel, I believe that is Rachel Hill, getting subbed in for the Thunder. As Ashmeyer gets ready to put it back in possession. Indeed, let's go Bulldogs. But let's go Thunder because both sides have been playing phenomenal. Nice to see. But Bulldogs have possession. Able to swipe it. Mograbi with it. Oh, Hammond tried to get the header. Good pass by Mograbi. Just had a little bit too much juice in it. It's Ashmeyer. Ashmeyer. Oh, the fans do not like that. They are getting passionate. Will this be a free kick? As the Thunder just send it into the air. But Revels was able to make the play on it. Great job. Revels was phenomenal in the first half with the 2 saves. Really, really nice to see it. As Bulldogs have possession, Mo Grabby with it. But Thunder have possession. I gotta say, it's been just as intense as it has been since the first half. Everyone has been aggressive on defense. But everyone, let's just see if they can get that offensive going. Let's get the first goal of the game. Well, oh, you love to hear the crowd getting hype as Ashmeyer sends a bomb to the center circle. Hammond tries to get positioning on it, but she was unable to, as the Thunder still have possession. Thunder are just directing traffic right now, just trying to make sure it was open. As we got about 10 minutes played of this second half. Ooh, smooth criminal. As the crowd loves to hear it. Bergeron getting ready to kick for the Bulldogs. Bergeron's just looking around, just directing traffic. As Thunder get positioning on it, but the Bulldogs are able to recover. Ooh. Great attempt by Leah Holman. Substitution for the Thunder, number 21, Josie Huber comes in for the Thunder. That's Ashmeyer. Ashmeyer. Regardless, it is kicked out towards the touchline, resulting in a throw-in. So the Bulldogs. As the Bulldogs get positioning on it, Dake tries to get possession. Dake has it. As he tries to get a little tappy tap, but didn't have the right spin. Love to see the passion from this crowd. Okay, getting shifty here at Dawkins Stadium. This Dake has it. Dake does a pass. Header. Great header from Atlanta Earl. Number 5 for the Bulldogs. As number 1, Sophie Ash Meyer has been playing phenomenally for the Thunder. She's been directing traffic really well. She's been putting her body on the line. Same thing with Revels for the Bulldogs. It's really nice to see that both goalies are willing to sacrifice for their team. As the Bulldogs get ready for another throw-in. Bergeron tries to get positioning on it. Freese has it. Now Thunder have it. Thunder trying to have some touch with it, but are unable to. Lost control of it, resulting in a goal kick for the Bulldogs as Revels gets ready. She puts it on the ground, gets a little for the charge up. She's just looking. You know, take your time. You got some time. You got 31 minutes left. Got some time left here in the second half. Both sides looking for the first goal of the game. Back to Aschemeyer. Bulldogs have possession. Debbie Bowden with it. Bowden lost it, but Bowden will be throwing it in for the Bulldogs as she directs traffic. They try to get a little bit shifty, but the Thunder were anticipating that as the Bulldogs are able to recover. Great job by Mograbi. As it gets past her, Bowden has it. As Dake has it. Let's see if she has the touch. Great save by Sophie Aschemeyer. Aschemeyer. As the Bulldogs elect just to boot it towards the touchline. Resulting in a throw-in. A few substitutions here on the field. That'll be number 4, Bella Mabry coming in. Number 11, Reagan Koskala coming in. Now I was unable to see who else was coming in. I apologize, folks. As the ball goes towards the touchline, resulting in a throw-in for the Bulldogs. No, for the Thunder. Oh my goodness gravy. As the Thunder are throwing it in, directing traffic here in the second half. The Bulldogs are able to get positioning on it. Nice little stop and go right there. As Bulldogs get positioning. I believe that'll be Freese throwing it in for the Bulldogs. As Freese tries to get it positioning. Thunder were ready though. As Freese gets ready for another throw-in. As she directs traffic. Tries to throw it to number 1, Josie Huber. But they were anticipating it. Freese gets yet another attempt to throw it in for the Bulldogs. Believe that should have been a handball there. But as a ref, sometimes you are unable to see everything, and that's okay. You are one man. Or one woman. Pause. As the Thunder have possession. Mabry tries to get saucy with it. But the Bulldogs get possession. Great header by Dake. But it'll end up going out of bounds. Resulting in a throw-in for the Thunder. Great positioning by the Bulldogs. As Josie Huber got the positioning on it. As Dake has it. But Thunder just try to get it out of there. Great job by the Thunder. That'll be number 11, Leah Holman, ready to throw it in for the Bulldogs. as the Thunder got the positioning on it. They're going a ways. But I believe Bergeron will try to get the positioning on it. But she lets Revels, who has been making phenomenal plays for the Bulldogs this matchup between the Bulldogs and the Thunder. She's been making some plays. As the Bulldogs have possession, Freese with the ball. Get a little bit more. We bowling in here. As the Thunder have possession. Thunder still have possession. Both sides looking for the first goal of the game in this second half. It's been an intense one. Both sides have been making some great plays, some great calls, and have been communicating with each other really well. The only thing I would say is I would say taking more advantage when you guys get corner kicks. In the first half, I believe both sides were able to get a few opportunities, but were unable to take advantage of so. As Bulldogs have possession. Dake has it. Dake tries to boot it. To Zoli. But Zoli was unable to get positioning on it. As Bowden tries to get it out of there. To McGroby. Earl tries to get positioning on it. Now Freese. As she just yeets it. Great positioning by Huber. As Huber passes it to Dake. Nice pump fake by Dake. As McGroby had it. Dake has it. But the Thunder get positioning on it. McGroby tries to get the header. As it just goes out of bounds. Resulting in a throw-in for Bowden. Some substitutions. McGroby is subbed out for Frosmoen, number 15. Frosmoen was making some great plays in this first half. As Bowden had it. Great header from the Bulldogs, but are unable to take advantage of so. Oh my golly gosh. It has been a close one. Been really intense when it comes to getting close to the goal. Both sides are just not letting up. As Frosmoen gets positioning. And we'll be having a break due to injury. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passion.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see that everybody got back up. Nobody got hurt from the play. Well, too hurt. But it's nice to see her walking good. It's nice to see that both sides are getting hydrated, getting stretched out, communicating with each other. It's really important with this being such a tight, close game. As Bowden tries to direct traffic. As the ball goes out of bounds. Ashemeyer directing traffic. But just a little tap, just little tappy taps. You know, you don't gotta be too fancy with it. Back to Ashemeyer. There's a winner. Bulldogs get positioning though. Fosmoen has the ball. Back to Zoli. Anderson tries to get positioning on the ball, but Revels is there. Revels just sends a bomb towards the center circle. Had some nice bounce to it. As Dake has it. Bowden has it. Bowden looking for Fosmoen. Fosman to Huber. Huber getting shifty, but Huber lost it. Huber got it back though. Fosmoen tried making the play, but the ball goes out of bounds, resulting in a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Bowden getting ready to throw it in. Bowden. As Dake gets positioning. Zoli gets positioning, but she's unable to take advantage of it. Crowd is getting hyped though, as another bomb is sent towards the center circle. As the Thunder have it. Bulldogs try getting positioning on it, but Thunder are able to recover. Revels with the save. With 19 minutes left of this second half. Let's see if we can see the first goal of the game. A substitution on the field. Number 3, Paige Scaff is getting subbed in for the Thunder. As Revels gets positioning on it. She sends another bomb to the center circle, and the Bulldogs get positioning on it. Believe that'll be Freeze directing traffic, but the Thunder are anticipating it very well. And the crowd does not like that. And I believe we will be ending. We'll be going on break due to injury. Don't go anywhere, fellas. We'll be right back.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and...
And now we are back, folks. Sorry about that. Just glad to see that everybody is okay, walking straight. It gets in soccer, or you prefer to call it football, can get really intense. A really passionate sport. As you can hear, this crowd is getting hype between this matchup between the Bulldogs and the Thunder. Bulldogs with it. While Thunder are able to get the positioning on it. With 17:30 just about on the clock of this second half. Let's see if we could see the first score of the game. Both goalies have been playing intense defense. They have been having that momentum. You love to see this passion from the crowd. We will rock you. As the Bulldogs have possession. But Thunder have it. Thunder try to sneak it past them, but are unable to. As the Bulldogs get great positioning on it. And now this crowd is getting hype. They want to see some scores. And frankly, I do too. But it has been a close one. As another bomb is sent to the center circle with great precision. A great job by this ref to get the calls in. He has shown zero biasness. It's nice to see he is able to get calls whenever he is able to. He is one man. As he sends a missile. I believe. As Fosmoan tries to get positioning on it. As he just sends a little tappy tap towards out of bounds. Ashermeyer just looking to direct traffic just to see who's open. As Ellie Price has it. Pass to Marks. But the Bulldogs recover. But they just send it back towards the Thunder. As that is Mayer with it. Maubrey getting fancy with it. Thunder still have possession. Thunder trying to take advantage. But Revels with the save. Great positioning by Revels. Let's get a replay on that. It was great passing by the Thunder to get it in the positioning of the Bulldogs side of the field. Great positioning, but was just unable to take advantage of it because Revels was just had the best position possible to take advantage of the play. Great save. So you got 13:30 left of this second half. Both sides looking for the first goal of the game. It has been a close one. Oh, the Bulldogs. Oh. You love to see this crowd get excited for their home crowd. Sorry. You love to see the home crowd getting excited for their home team. And they're coming out with some bangers. The call on the play was offside. You really hate to see that with the positioning of on the play. Let's see if they're able to bounce back on the play. As Ashermeyer just gets the positioning that she needs. A little bit of some more Wii Sports in here. Oh, yeah. As the ball goes out of bounds. Bowden with the ball. Thunder with it. But Fosmoen was able to get the positioning on it. It has been a close one, fellas. And the crowd is unhappy. Bulldogs have possession. Dake with the ball. But the Thunder were having none of that as they regain possession. Thunder have it, but the ball just rolls out of bounds. I believe this will result in a corner kick. This will be number four, Bella Mabry, getting ready for the corner kick for the Thunder. They were unable to take advantage of these in the first half. Let's see if they are able to in the second. Now the crowd is going crazy with Country Roads. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, they have some bangers here in Docking Stadium. As everybody tries to get in position, as they just send the ball out of bounds with about 9 minutes and 30 seconds left of this second half. It has been an intense one. We've seen a few substitutions on the play. It's nice to see that everybody gets an opportunity to get some playing time. Nice to see a mix and match of variety and get some good chemistry going throughout your team. As they try to get shifty, but are unable to. Ooh! Fosmoen in position, but unable to take advantage of it. Aschemeyer with the save. That was a close one, folks. As they send a bomb towards the center circle. But they're not liking the sound of that. Thunder getting ready to kick it. They tried to get the header, but were unable to. That was number 33, Olivia Butterworth, trying to get the header. As Thunder have possession. Thunder had the ball. Pass to Butterworth. Thunder getting shifty. But Swiper, no swiping. Bulldogs have regained possession. Bulldogs have it. Pass to Fosmoen. A little late pass. Just needed a little bit more touch on that pass, and we gotta have momentum there. As Bulldogs are trying to bounce back. But Thunder are not allowing him. Bowden trying to get the play on it. I believe the call on the play will be handball. Got about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left of this second half as the Thunder are trying to direct traffic. As the ball had some awkward spin to it, but it ended up going out of bounds anyways. Substitution on the play for the Bulldogs. Number 11, Leah Homan, coming in for the Bulldogs. That'll be number 18, Victoria Pylon, coming out. She has been a good contributor this first half of the season. As the Bulldogs try to get shifty, but they just descend it out. Thunder are able to get positioning on it. Freese has it. Freese to Dake. Dake trying to get shifty. But Aschemeyer just in great positioning every single time. She has been playing her role to a T. As she sends another bomb to the center circle. Thunder have it, but Bowden, the Bulldogs, tries to get the positioning on it. And she does. Aschemeyer has it, though. She just is directing traffic right now as it is getting close to the end of this second half. That has been a close one between the Bulldogs and the Thunder. Pass back from Fosmoen. Fosmoen to Zoli. But Zoli had a little bit too much passion. Got a little bit too angry. And she is awarded a yellow card. You just can't let it get to you. This is a very passionate game. People are going to be talking smack to each other, but that's okay. You got to let your play talk. The Bulldogs try to get the great positioning, but they are unable to take advantage of so. You love to see this crowd getting hyped for their home team. As a corner kick is getting ready for the Bulldogs. I believe that will be Dake getting ready for it. As everybody giving their spirit energy, ready for a spirit bomb. They're unable to take advantage of it. There'll be a substitution on the field for the Bulldogs. Mograbi coming on the field for number 10. Emma Dalzacchio. Ooh, some great touch from the Thunder. As we have about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of this second half. Both sides are looking for the first goal. And that's all you really need in a game close as this. Nice to see this crowd getting hype. It has been an intense one, as that header will lead to another throw-in for the Bulldogs. Bowden with the pump fake, but she throws it in. She tries to get the positioning, but she is unable to. Huber tries to get the pass in. Pass to Holman. Fosmoen with it, but is unable to take advantage. And the crowd does not like the sound of it. Does not like the look of it. This will be a kick for the Thunder, as we have a minute left of this second half. It has been a close one. Now this is when you'll see teams get really, really aggressive. As the Thunder have it. Thunder are unable to take advantage, but they get the corner kick. They've been unable to take advantage of these corner kicks. Let's see, that's the difference here. It is not, as the Bulldogs have momentum. Fosmoen gets in position. Fosmoen has it. Fosmoen gets ready. Goal! Fosmoen, goal! One to 0 Bulldogs. with 8 seconds left of this second half. This Bulldog section is getting loud. It is getting crazy. They love to see it.
Your Adrian College goal, scorer number 15,
Shout out to number 15, Foz Moen. Let's get a replay on it. We got the passing. We had the high. That's what I was talking about. The last few seconds of the game, we're going to have high pace. And Foz Moen had the positioning. Asher Meyer had the great positioning all game and was unable to. She just let the pressure get to her as the Bulldogs win against Trine. 1-0. It's nice to see that the Bulldogs take advantage of it. In the first half, both sides having really aggressive defense, but not too much offense. Weren't able to take much advantage of corner kicks and goal kicks. But here in the second half, they got more chemistry going. They got more players involved, and it was really nice to see that. My name is Braden Packard for your play-by-play. Joined me today for my director is Calvin Keys. For my top cam is Connor Shelb, and my B-roll is Aaron. Let's get another replay on that goal. It was great chemistry there. And Foz Moen had the coordination just to get it in. And you just love to see everybody just run towards her as she gets the score. Great, great passion for this game these Bulldogs have. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please hit the bell notification to be let known of the next live stream here. It could be at Docking, it could be here at the Marilat, or it could be at Arrington Ice Arena. Thank you for joining us today, and hope to hear from you guys soon. That'll be all, folks.